Hello.
Hello,
My name is Jane.
my name is Peter.
How old are you, Peter?
I'm 10 years.
Which school do you go to?
I go to Kingdom's Primary School.
Yeah. Are you ready for the test today?
Yes,
Yeah. Let's get started. Here are two pictures. My picture is nearly the same as yours, but some things are different. Now I'm going to tell you some things in my picture, and you tell me how your picture is different. For example, in my picture, there are two elephants.
but in my picture, there only one elephant.
In my picture, the dog is behind the garbage can.
But in my picture, the dog is in front of the garbage can.
In my picture, the women are eating some ice cream.
But in my picture, the
The women
the women is
are
called the telephone.
are talking on their phones, right? In my picture, the woman is taking some photos.
But in my picture, the man taking some photo.
Yeah, the man is taking some photos. In my picture, the baby is crying.
But in my picture, the baby is sleeping.
In my picture, the rucksack is red.
But in my picture, the rucksack is brown.
In my picture, the woman is reading her book.
But in my picture, the girl is looking at her bag.
Yes. Now we move to part 2. In part 2, Sarah and Harry have got their new books. I don't know anything about Harry's book, but you do, so I'm going to ask you some questions about Harry's book. Okay? Now, who gave the book to Harry?
His friend,
Yeah. What's the name of the book?
the silver books.
It's Silver Books, right? What is it about?
It's about footballer.
A footballer, yeah. When did Harry finish?
Harry finished in yesterday.
Harry finished it yesterday, right? Was it interesting or boring?
It's boring.
Yeah, it's boring. Now you don't know anything about Sarah's book, but I do. So you ask me some question about Sarah's book, please.
Who gave Sarah book?
Her cousin gave it to her.
What the book name?
Yeah, it's called The Star.
What is about?
Yeah, it's about a singer.
When did Sarah finish?
Yeah, Sarah finished it last week.
It's interesting or boring?
Yeah, it was very interesting. Now we move to the story. The picture tells us a story. It's called The Camera. There is a family. They are having a picnic at the park. Dad is taking some photo of mom and their children. Now you tell me the story.
Then the family
Goes
goes to the car.
Yes. What do they forget?
They forget a camera.
Yes. Who finds the camera?
The boy.
Yeah. And what does the boy do next?
The boy rides his bike to
Catch.
catch.
To follow the car.
Yes.
Yes. And finally, when the car stops,
The boy give her
give
their camera.
back to them.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about your weekend. What time do you often wake up at the weekend?
I wake up at 8 o'clock.
A little bit late. Yes.
Yes.
Who often cook breakfast for your family at the weekend?
My mom cooks for breakfast for my family.
Yeah. What do you want to do with your family at the weekend?
I want to play badminton with my friend.
Oh yes. Do you like to go swimming with your family at the weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very good for our health, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You finished the test.
Thank you.
Goodbye.